it. The final destination. Her haunt. Is that supposed to deter us, Tiamat? There's magic lingering on the gate.
The mechanism, it's turning.
The scent of danger.
Focus! This is our ultimate showdown with Tiamat. We've come for you, Dragon Queen.
Is caving in! We can only focus on attacking from one side!
Win this!
I have indulged thee far too long, child of chaos. Know your place, impudent whelp.
The child of chaos has fallen. On the day the Mother of Dragons claimed victory, devotees of the Dragon God praised rapturously and rejoiced in the transgressor's demise. As for the truth of the revolt, it was gradually entombed in the river of time. 1,200 years later, in the desolation of the world beyond, another tale brought about by those events is set to unfold. Open your eyes, newcomer.
Newcomer, another captive of the Dragon Queen. Tis time, his awakening is upon us. Come hither, we're expecting you.
who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be complete. Come hither. Come to me.
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
Wise choice. Follow me. I'll show you the way. All right, here we are. Oh, you mean that giant contraption? That's the Chaos Clepsydra. It's the bridge connecting us and our master. Through it we transmit, and over the past 1,200 years, there have been not one more, and our master shall be revived.
The sorcerer slowly turns his gaze to me.
Come hither. Our 1,000th sacrifice is you, newcomer. Has awoken. This moment, it has finally arrived. By then, not only shall this chaos universum be back.
Darkness engulfs your vision once more. What happened?
Wake up.
Someone seems to be calling you.
Hey, wake up. Are you still alive? You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill, like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. The unstill. Beings neither living nor dead. They need 1,000 intact souls to revive their master. As for the master, he's the fabled child of chaos. The source of all chaos and catastrophes in this world. Now that the ritual has been completed, and the Child of Chaos revived, it's personal. I had no intention of coming here during the sacrifice, but there's someone I care about deeply who hasn't been back since her last departure from Fogtown. She used to be a fairy woman like me, helping to guide newcomers here. Neither of us had any desire to be confined to one location, even in the Chaos Universum. But now, I'm worried. Worried she's become a bewildered, just like the others, us. That is to say, what will eventually become of us? All creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have been condemned by the Dragon Queen. This place is a rift beyond the world of order, where inquietum from the Outlands relentlessly afflicts our souls. Ultimately, we'll all be tormented into becoming a hollow husk, shambling around, following instincts, unable to live, with no way to die. In any event, if you want to stay lucid, it's best you keep your distance from them, lest they make you the main course. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered, so we should head there for the time being. But what happened to you? You still have your wits, even after being offered as a sacrifice. I've never witnessed anything like this. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that. You desperately reach for memories, but there's nothing. You know nothing about yourself.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sacrifice deprived you of it? As well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people among the exiles. Perhaps they can help you with your plight. A sound decision. It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of your sanity. Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. My ferry is moored. I'm tired of this same old scenery. Leave it to me. Don't bother trying to hide. Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight and don't fall off. What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, let's prepare for battle first. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare for battle. Now's the time. Leap. Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it. What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is still affecting me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Hexandra will be Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she... I'm tired of the same old scenery. I'm tired of the same old scenery. a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid. We? Ah, Notira. You've been away for so long.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Do you know your soul is incomplete? Meaning it's a miracle you are even walking. No, Tira. Well, in any case... South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira there. I'll head over there and make provision. We'll reconvene there. Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you. No problem, then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. By all means, ask, and I'll do my Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this. Tell me.
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial...
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual, yet... How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. Like it was torn from you, alive. You can't carry on like this much longer. And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not only you, but the entire Chaos Universum may be facing annihilation. The entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor. And coupled with the words, the Child of Chaos and the Unstill, their vengeance is at hand. Think of it as the root of all chaos. For a myriad of centuries after the world's creation, no one dared challenge the Dragon God's reign. Not until the Child of Chaos appeared out of the blue centuries ago. And supposedly, countless dragon deities perished because of it. The Dragon God was traumatized beyond compare, and world order was on the verge of collapse and ruin. But ultimately, the rebellion failed. 1,200 years ago, the Dragon Queen now that the Child of Chaos has reawakened. I dare not imagine what it would do. Even with the Child of Chaos roused, the Dragon Queen's confines aren't so easily broken. Only with the help of others is it feasible. The Unstill are surely coming together, trying to find a way to free the Child of Chaos from captivity. If they succeed, they will undoubtedly attempt to start a new war and seek revenge against not just the Dragon Queen, but also the entire world. When that happens, we wretched lot banished here will be swallowed up by the tremendous chaotic turbulence. Nobody will escape from it. That's the other big question, isn't it? But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the same final destination. Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, meaning that the missing piece can only be in one place. Within the Child of Chaos. Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy, Hexandra?
What other choice do we have?
to survive. We must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. We might be mere crawlers to them, but even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours.
All right, I'll join you.
I always knew you weren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at it. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle. Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought us worthy of their company, they've established a magic seal to keep us out. The magic of the Unstill has always been a mystery to us, so even I am unable to comprehend it. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go with you too. In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more. shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Great.
This power, without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt.
I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest and a servant. Indeed. The Dragon Queen's minions are much. The child of chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield Inquietum through evil. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the spelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't suffice. We must seek the aid.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exact.
As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the faithful.
All right. This is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must. Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the child of chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps this is the crucial breakthrough we've been after. Go now, rebels. I shall be watching you march to the finale.
Is all that you believe truly right?
Look, that's the one we're after. But something about him doesn't seem right.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. Everything is lost now. There's no point. Help! No. Everything is pointless. The Hearkening Altar. Besides which, the Child of Chaos is now. That's it. It's all over.
So you know all about it? About the...
I can hear the voices. The voices of the bewildered and the unstill. This must be the newcomer. Your voice is not intact. I can hear it. Something has stripped a part away from you. Did you spy on the Hearkening Altar behind me? It is the sole link between the Chaos Universum and the world of order. This is why I wait here each and every day. There's someone very important. But now, thanks to that blow it just took, the Hearkening Altar has ceased functioning. Try. Do you mean to say you want? No, that's impossible. It holds potent planar magic. Still, if you want to try, I'll not stop you.
You place your hand atop the Hearkening Altar. Suddenly, countless voices.
What? You actually did it? No! Watch out!
Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
Great.
What a shock. Huh? Something just fell from the Hearkening Altar. Hold on a minute. That seems to be the legendary dice that summons souls. Why not give it a go?
Thinking we are enemies. I am faultless in my perfection.
Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Oh no, sadly not. Nevertheless, you've given me. I still have no idea how you do it, but and if I stick with you, there may come a day
I will accompany you and join your fight, newcomer. Then, to thank you again for all that you've done for me, I feel a welcome gift is in order. This is the Otherworld Horn, the most indispensable treasure. It can summon much-needed aid from other. And now, it is clearly of far greater use in your hands than in mine. Please.
Battling is like playing a musical instrument. Practice makes perfect.
Judging a book by its cover would be a grave mistake.
Can you lend a hand? Whoa! Hexandra and Notira just in time!
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movements.
You sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Oh, friend of mine! Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. Are you new here? I was just in the middle of a little... Did you know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a great... That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgle... Now, calm down. You're talking about those tremors, yes? And even Hexandra and Notira were present. Hmm? What's that? Is something wrong with my ear? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single soul... Do you know? Do you have even the...
He really is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day out, loitering around, just waiting to be... If there truly comes such a day, when I can return to the material... Anywho, before that, I need a favor. Now, I'm just being honest. This has been my hope for years. I've been marooned here. You see this graveyard? Learn folks back in the day. Listen closely. Do you hear the sound of her sleeping? As you can see, the true master of this ruin has been sleeping there for centuries. The malign yet magnificent black. And even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, it pales in comparison to to obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft pair of hands. Exactly. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How many folks can say, consider it a compulsory audition before you face the child? How about it, rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? I promise, if you help me get my hands on those scales, I knew I could count on you! As you can see, the Black Dragon slumbers at the graveyard's edge. Get in, just mind you don't rouse her! Obviously, I don't... Ah, how'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales? Oh, you're asking me?
Don't be fooled by... Well, but you know, when someone reaches a certain level of success, I forged armor for generals and emperors that could withstand any weapon, but it still wasn't enough. And clearly, stuff of the material plane could no longer satisfy me. Oh my, enough of this! Don't forget the dragon scales! The dragon scales! Oh, you're asking me? Don't be fooled by... Well, but you know, when someone reaches... I forged armor for... And clearly... Oh my, enough of this!
The black dragon before you is slumbering, silently, as though oblivious to everything around it.
How'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales? Aha! You really did it! Come on now, gimme, gimme! These precious... Just wait till I get back...
So you seriously believe that we could make it back to the
Absolutely! Why fight if...
A positive act.
All right. I'm a member of your team. Oh, by the way, you've done me a tremendous favor, so I must give you a little something in return. Here, take this. Hey now, I already told you that I'm a blacksmith, no?
Great. Our team is complete. It's time to shatter the Unstill seal.
to it!
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, friend of mine!
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
The never ending! Hey! Watch out!
Can't you guess? You clearly just made off with the scales from my body.
Wait, she's that dragon from earlier!
You ignorant fool! I am Lelmonis, the Black Dragon of old. I was in hibernation, restoring myself, until this strange energy fluctuation awoke me. I sense. Did you say the child of chaos? That shameless traitor. Despicable scum! Deformed monstrosity! The very cause of my
Whoa! Looks like you really detest that guy.
We're about to go fight him, too.
Good. Very good. Seeing as you are also his adversary, I am willing to overlook any disrespect you have You are free to proceed. I will not hinder you, and if you truly require it, I may even...
Count your blessings that she didn't just decide to eat us alive.
Also, if a real dragon is willing to assist us, our odds of victory will increase significantly. After all, Lalwan is the Black...
So the Dragon Queen is her mother? Then why was she cast out to this cesspool?
Well, no one knows why. Perhaps we'll get another chance to ask her.
so many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show?
The moonlight is by far the most beautiful thing. If only because it doesn't hamper my...
Your time is up.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
As you wish.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Great.